There's your newest superstar in the coaching ranks right there. Everybody seems to want one of those young coaches that can last many, many years as your head coach. Guess what, Seattle? We found one.
And there he is, the 36-year-olds. McVay and Tomlin won the Super Bowl. And he'll become the third youngest head coach to win a Super Bowl. In the hands, Trevion Henderson trying to get to the sideline. Keeps going to the 29. And that will do it. Seattle reigns above them all in the NFL. The Seahawks, Super Bowl champions for the second time.
He deserved that bat. What an incredible job he's done.
What a shot. Take it all in. Take it all in. Is with Kenneth Walker.
Kenneth, you're looking around, the confetti's falling, you just won the Super Bowl. What are your emotions?
Oh no, it's just a dream come true, you know, because a lot of people, they'll play their whole career and never make it this far in their career, so it's a blessing. You know, I thank Coach McDonald and the team, you know, for sticking together.
Yeah, and we heard how connected this team is over and over again. How special is it to win with these guys?
It's great, you know, because we went through adversity throughout the season, but we stayed together. You know, that adversity showed who we were as a team, and you know, we got a brotherhood going on right now, and it's special.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Let's go to Kaylee.
Thanks, Melissa. Devin, you have been called the heart of this defense, and now you are a Super Bowl champion. Describe the emotion.
It's crazy, you know. It's a one-of-a-kind feeling, bro. You talk about a group of guys who battle every day, bro, who believe in each other, believe in their coach. I mean, you can't describe this group no better, man. It's just a one-of-a-kind feeling, bro. I was just so happy to battle with these guys, you know. We went through a lot, but we believe. And all y'all doubters out there who said all that other stuff, y'all don't know what's going on in this building, man. We 1-on-1 over here. It's a one-of-a-kind feeling.
Your defense was the toughest to score on this season. You didn't make it any easier tonight. What fueled you?
You know, just being able to be here. You know, we did this all year long, man. We treated every game the same. We never got our hopes up too high. We never got complacent. You know, we just kept battling, you know. And you talk about a group of guys who stay together, who gonna fight for each other all game, every game. I mean, you can't describe the team no better than that, bro. I'm just so proud of my brothers and my organization, man, my team. I'm just happy, man, you know. I had the 12s, too. You see these people who came out here to support us? It's a one-of-a-kind fan base, and it just means everything to get them another ring. So we finna celebrate in Seattle on that parade.
When you and Jackson Smith-Njigba met for the first time, when you were drafted in the first round together 3 years ago, you shared a mission to bring a Super Bowl back to Seattle. How did that partnership between you two make this a reality?
I mean, it made everything, you know. You talking about two guys, when we first came together, we was the first two drafted, so we was able to see the facility and everything first. And we made a promise to each other, you know. We're going to be able to do this. We're going to be able to turn this program around. We'll be able to win this Super Bowl, man. You talking about battling every year. We had a rough couple years early, but we're talking about battling, man. Every day, coming to work every day like it's our last. Never giving up, man. Talking about keep working. I mean, it's hard to put this into words, bro, but I'm talking about my brother, man. It ain't no better feeling to celebrate with him.
Well, go celebrate with him now.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I'm going to have a drink or two or maybe three. Who knows? Hey, thank y'all so much for y'all time. Time to go celebrate with my guys, man. Thank you.
Thank you. Mike.
Kaylee, thank you. Well, it was Mike McDonald who said it on the podium after the NFC Championship game in front of all the 12s in Seattle. Yeah, you had to go through your two division rivals. People weren't giving you a lot of credit. He said very clear, we did not care. And that was a bit of the attitude that you heard in the comments there, Devin Witherspoon, as this Seattle team has climbed to the top of the mountain in the NFL and won the Super Bowl. Melissa.
Well, we have Sam Darnold down here. Sam, what does this moment mean?
It's unbelievable. You know, just everything that's happened in my career, but to do it with this team, I wouldn't want it any other way. So proud of our guys, our defense. I mean, I can't say enough great things about our defense, our special teams. I know we won the Super Bowl, but we could have been a little bit better on offense, but I don't care about that right now. It's an unbelievable feeling, man. I'm just so happy for the guys in the locker room and the coaches that put in so much effort throughout the whole season.
You mentioned everything you've been through, all the ups and downs, all the teams. How did all of that experience help you get to right here?
I think that's it. You know, I think all my teammates, all my coaches I've ever had, always believing in me. I've always believed in myself because of my family and my friends. So it's as simple as that. As long as you believe in yourself, anything's possible.
Congratulations, a Super Bowl champion.
Thank you.
In the same draft class with Baker Mayfield and Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson. He was the first to get to a Super Bowl, and he's the one who gets the ring. The Seattle Seahawks, the 17th franchise to win multiple Super Bowl titles. This one, like the last one.
Sports thanks you for watching this special presentation of the National Football League, Super Bowl 60.
Please direct your attention to the field for the presentation of the Vince Lombardi Trophy.
Thank you, San Francisco. You've been great hosts this week, but tonight belongs to the Seahawks and the 12s. 12 is a big number tonight. It was 12 years ago tonight you won your last Super Bowl trophy. So the 12s dominate. Jody, to you and your organization, to John, to Coach, to your entire organization, these great players, congratulations on the Super Bowl win. Take it back to Seattle. You're Super Bowl champs.
Congratulations, Jody. I don't think the 12s will ever stop cheering. But when you walked up here, you said this has been a magical season. What does it mean to be taking this trophy back to the city of Seattle?
It truly has been a magical season from the very first game to tonight here in Santa Clara. Thank you so much for hosting us. I have to thank all the 12s that are here with us. All the 12s at watch parties everywhere, and all the 12s around the world. Yes!
And Jody, I'm sure not enough great things can be said about the job of John Schneider and Mike McDonald. How would you describe how they orchestrated this season?
Right. I have to thank the organization led by John Schneider, and of course the team, the players. We love you guys. We love the legends, led by Mike McDonald.
I love it. Let's go ahead and pass the trophy back to Mike McDonald. Come on up, Coach. He wants to bring the players up with him, and that's fine. You know, Mike, what I think is crazy about this story is when I sat down with you, you said during training camp, I knew we could end up here holding this trophy. I just need to know what confidence you had in these men that are standing right here in front of you to lead you believe you'd be going home with the Lombardi Trophy.
I had 100% confidence. We got the best team. 12 is one, mob ties. We got the best fans in the world, 12s. Look how many 12s are in this stadium right now. We never wavered, man. We believed in each other. We loved each other. And now we're world champions.
You know, Mike, it's just your second year as a head coach. You're calling the defensive plays, and the dark side showed up in a big way for you. How would you describe what they were able to execute on the defensive side of the ball tonight?
They just made a decision. They're going to play a certain way. They lived up to the dark side today. It's going to go down in the history books. We love our players. Look, they made it happen. They made it come to life, and we won the game.
And hey, I know you don't like to talk about yourself that much, but just describe for a guy who almost walked away from coaching, was going to be in corporate America, in his second season, you now have a Lombardi trophy in your hand. What does this moment mean?
I believe God called me to be a coach, and I listened to him, and I thank him. And we are incredibly blessed to be Seahawks, to be 12s, and now we're world champions.
Congratulations again, Coach. I want to bring up the Super Bowl MVP, Kenneth Walker, ladies and gentlemen. Now, you know, Kenneth, this moment is funny because I heard you barely even want to break down the huddle. So now you got to talk on the microphone after winning a Super Bowl championship. But what was going through your mind and the mentality that you had to make sure that you were powering this offense throughout the game tonight?
First and foremost, I want to thank God for this, blessing to be here. Also, I want to thank my brothers. This don't happen without them. We went through a lot of adversity this season, but we came together and we stuck together, and, this is what we got.
Congratulations, Kenneth.
Thank you so much.
And last but not least, I want to bring up the quarterback.
Hey, shout out to the 12s.
Shout out to the 12s. Now, last but not least, I want to bring up Sam Darnold, your Super Bowl winning quarterback, ladies and gentlemen. Sam, I think you just completed one of the greatest redemption stories we've ever seen in football. Your 5th team in 8 seasons. What gave you the belief, the will to know that you could stand up here on this stage holding this trophy?
It's easy. My teammates and my coaches, they've believed in me ever since the beginning of OTA's training camp, and that was our mindset. Every single day we came to work, and hey, I got to shout out our offensive line, our tight ends, our receivers, and of course the running backs for everything that they did tonight. It was special in the run game. But our defense, man, hey, 12s, make some noise for our defense.
Hey, listen, with all the ups and downs that come from a season, when you saw the confetti coming down, first thing that went through your mind?
We did it. That was it, man. It's been such a special journey with these guys. So much hard work that's been poured into this, and that's it. It was just a job well done.
Job well done, Seattle Seahawks. Congratulations, Sam Darnold, Mike McDonald, John Schneider, Jody Allen, Kenneth Walker, your Super Bowl MVP. Congratulations, 12s. Continually celebrate this one.
Maria, thank you. You saw Cooper Kupp there. His second title. John Schneider, the GM, and the Seahawks enjoy a celebration that will go long into the night. And this has been the Bud Light Super Bowl celebration here in Santa Clara. When we come back, our coverage of the 25th Winter Olympic Games, women's downhill, and the team figure skating event when we come back.